I now yield 2 minutes to the author of the bill, co-author of the bill, and my colleague on the Education and Workforce Committee, Elise Stefanik of New York.
Gentlelady is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, my legislation gives military spouses the choice to establish the same state of residency as the service member, giving them the benefit of retaining the same state of residency for voting and tax purposes. As the proud representative of Fort Drum and the Navy site at Kesselring, which I visited just this past Friday, I have heard firsthand about the challenges that military families face, and I have the highest respect for the sacrifices these families make to help protect our nation and safeguard our freedom. Military families must relocate every few years due to their spouse's responsibility to meet the requirements within the military. They sacrifice a great deal during these relocations, uprooting their lives and disrupting their families, all while serving as the critical support system for their loved ones. This is often a difficult and challenging time, with the heaviest burden falling upon military spouses. Current law allows active duty service members to maintain one state of legal residence for tax and voting purposes, even when service members receive military orders requiring them to relocate. But this does not apply to the service member's spouse. Essentially, this loophole requires spouses to establish residency every time the service member receives a new assignment, adding undue stress and anxiety to military families already under the pressure of managing their relocation. This legislation fixes this inconsistency. Military spouses serve too, and this bill eliminates the daunting task of documenting multiple tax jurisdictions and helps reduce instances of military spousal unemployment. Traveling across the North Country in New York, I have listened to the sacrifices our military families make to keep our nation safe. We have a duty to reduce these burdens they face. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I urge my colleagues again to support this bill on a bipartisan basis. I yield back the balance of my time.